Howdy, folks. The Japanese secondhand anime retail company Suruga-ya has been periodically running free shipping campaigns, but moreover, recently I realized that they do have grab bag lots. Now, the grab bag lots, what they call lucky bags, are primarily doujinshi, but they're primarily assortments of doujinshi from particular shows. You can get, for example, 10 Inazuma 11 doujinshi or 10 Full Metal Alchemist doujinshi. You can also get select random lots of console games, but there is also an option for a large 100 plus book collection of random general audience doujinshi. Now, I'm not a huge collector. However, the cost of one of these random lots of doujinshi is about 20 cents a book. I mean, including shipping, it's about 20, maybe 25 cents a book. If you're capitalizing on Suruga-ya's free shipping campaign, there is a $5 flat fee, but the $5 flat fee covers express DHL shipping. So I've ordered so far 3 or 4 of these boxes. I've only opened one of them so far. So with this one, I have no idea what's in it. I just know generally that it is generally all ages doujinshi. So I wanted to share with my viewers here, my handful of viewers, what kind of stuff you can get in one of the Suruga-ya doujinshi lucky boxes. So this particular box was $18.79, and then there was the $5 delivery fee, but then I also ordered additional stuff on top of this box. Right now, as of today is July 29th, as of today, the lucky box is, I think, $19 and change. So the price varies a little bit by currency exchange, but it's under $20, and you reportedly get up to as many as 120 Japanese doujinshi. So you can sort of get a sense of what is in here. So I'm not going to go through all of this just because it's a hassle to do. But for reference, that box was 41 pounds. But in a random lot of Suruga doujinshi, let's see, we get some K-On books. So this is Atelier Totori, PC game. That should be familiar, but it's not. But it also might be. There's another Atelier Totori book. Let's see, Girls in Panzer. Some of this will be original. Yeah. Original. So I don't think there's any nudity on that page. Well, let's see. Which is story? That looks familiar. Probably embarrassing myself by not recognizing what that is, but that looks familiar. What do we got here? Melon Books collections. There's several of them. There's, what, 4 of them in here? This one might be adult because the... Okay, yeah, all right. There will be some adult books mixed in with one of the lots. This is very few pages, but it's all in color. But yeah, there isn't a page inside here I can show on camera. So yeah, there are. So I can't show you the back cover either. Another K-On book. That's Strike Witches. Some of these may be original books. It's, I should know the Blangas. I watched that entire show. Apparently, all right, it's not that common to get dupes, but you may end up with duplicates. Let's see. Remember, you're probably going to end up with a lot of Toho Project books, just because there are a billion Toho books. That, I'm pretty sure, is also a Toho book. This might be original. Yeah, let's see. Well, we'll go through just a handful. We'll go through a handful more. Let's see here. What do we got? Concore. You're probably going to end up, if you, like me, order one of these random lots, you're probably going to also end up with a lot of Concore books, because there are a huge number. Like, there's another Concore book. I'm pretty sure that's also a Concore or Kantai collection. I think this one is also. I find that generally these do appear mostly to be amateur doujinshi. I was actually hoping a bit, like there's another Concore book, that's definitely Concore, Kantai collection. I was hoping that there would be a larger Kantai collection. I was hoping that there would be a larger selection of doujinshi by, for example, professional animators, or, for example, Genga sketchbooks or collections. Now, I have gotten one in the doujinshi grab bag that I previously purchased and opened up. There was a doujinshi sketchbook by the staff of Little Witch Academia, which was just strictly Little Witch Academia doujinshi. So I was really happy to see that. But yeah, I was hoping there would be more books like that in these collections. And apparently you also do get smaller sized, in scale. There is a giant stack of doujinshi here. And no, I don't think I need to explain to most folks what this stuff is, what doujinshi is. However, in case you are completely unaware, these are mostly going to be black and white Japanese fan-published comics. These are comics. They're either comics or they are occasionally illustration collections that are drawn by amateur Japanese fans, and then the fans take them to their, essentially their local print store or their local their local equivalent of Kinko's and have these printed up, and then they take them to comic conventions and sell them. And then also, if they print up a lot of them, they typically sell the remainders to Doujinshi stores like Suruga-ya. So that's how places like Suruga-ya and Mandarake end up with giant overstocks of Doujinshi. And they end up selling them off in lots at like 20 cents a book. So, as I mentioned, I'm not going to go through everything in here. I will admit that this particular lot does seem a little bit less diverse and a little bit less impressive than the previous box that I got and opened, because it does definitely look like this box skews very, very, very heavily toward Kantai Collection. But that's the point. Should you want to experiment, as I have, go to Suruga-ya.com. On the scrolling banner on the front page, you can find the link to Lucky Box. Somewhere in the selection of Lucky Box, there is a option for a large lot of general doujinshi for women, and then there's an option for a lot of general doujinshi, which is what this counts as. So I hope that you've found this short video somewhat interesting. If you have any questions or comments for me, I'm not very good at social media, so feel free to send me an email message. I promise I will at least try to be responsive. So, otherwise, thanks for watching.